Hello. I think it's on. Yeah. Yeah. It's on. Okay. Shortcake time. So it's kind of. It looks round. So I picked it. I picked a very round cake, or a very round shortcake, actually. Mini strawberries. I almost picked one with 5 on the top. That's for next time, maybe. Oh. Strawberries are a pain. They're a bit of a pain. A little bit. Just too many of them. Way too many strawberries. Like, I don't want to spend 2 hours on strawberries. So, instead of, it also had like strawberries on the layer part. So, it may have been more like 7 strawberries. Anyway, 5. 5 is less than 7, right? So, either way, they both kind of look the same. It was just a different angle. It's just different. So, it's like a base layer of, obviously. See, I don't need to do that. Let's just bring it together. Okay, you know what? Pause. Let me think. Bring it top. And we go down. Great. Next, what we want to do? Parts yellow, huh? Yellow, right? Yeah, yellow? Wrong yellow. Definitely not yellow, not for me. No, yours too yellow. Too yellow. See that? No. You gotta put more. Okay, maybe peach is the way to go. Probably is. No. Lighter? No, but we can't go too light though. Can't go too light. You know what? I'm not gonna be focused on that. It's just try that. Here. The white part. I don't have to focus on making it yellow. It's close enough. The middle cream part thing. Then what? Curves in the middle. Boom! I touched the top. Back curve out there. You know, I'm surprised I drew that thing like when was that? Thursday? It's the last one? Last live stream? Surprised I drew that in 2 hours. I'm impressed myself. I mean, before I probably would have taken like last year, it probably would have taken me a lot longer. So I do think I am getting a little better, which is cool. It's like, oh, it's a goal, you know? It's a goal. You can really see your skill improve right in front of you. Okay, there's a bit of a red part. For some reason, I'm gonna go red. Last time, drawing strawberries, I made it more pink. So this time, I'm gonna go red. Because the cool part about red, what I like to do, add some like orange into it. Looks cool. So there is a bit of a, I guess it's like a strawberry jelly thing. The layer, so we're gonna do like a little rough of that. Can't even tell if it's there. Look at this peach color. Should be close enough. It's a little bit shaky. Okay, that should do. Okay, so what was this white part in the middle? It's not symmetrical. Nothing symmetrical. We're gonna add some like bumps in it. And then okay, that's pretty much the base for this bottom, for these layer parts of this cake. Gonna be too bad. Okay, then we're gonna do. Just bring that down. It's fine. Can do add strawberries on the inside, and then we'll do the top part. And we got kind of the bottom. Ooh. And that kind of goes up, I guess. Too bad. You can't with that though. Let's see. Oh, it's more of a. Did I make it bigger? With this. More of a little gap here between them. I think it should be bigger, huh? Make it bigger. And this too, maybe? Okay, I think it's too wide at the tip. But maybe that's too close. It's fine though, just cut it. Okay, and then this kind of goes over. Oh, too much. Kind of like that. Okay, and then the last one. See the edge a little bit. Okay, I think this is still too wide. So I'm just gonna crush it a little bit. Okay, then do this last one. Okay, let's see. Still think it's too close. Oh, it's definitely too close. Move it. Maybe with the angle. More like that, maybe. Guess we'll go with that. There we go. That'll do. Bring that down. Okay. Then, what should we do? Actually, there's a bit of a little raise there. Huh. Can we do that? Because the white's a bit darker. Let's just make a circle first. Here's the plan. Here's the play. Write that down. Okay, and then let's bring this. Boom, 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 boom. That's a little off. Squeeze this. Okay, so we're just gonna put this under a multiply layer because there is a bit of a blue on the white. So I'm just gonna erase everything else. It's mostly on the white part. Be cool. Just like probably want to keep the red too. Just erase it just a little bit. Make it a little soft. The edges, I guess. That's cool or something. Bring it there. Now we got light. Wow. Oh, I think that's still off. How off do you want it to be? Well, that's done. We have this blue. Now we have a blue shade. That's cool. Exactly what we wanted. Whoa, it became green. That's wild. Let's draw the, what is this? Like little frosting things. There's 3 of them. Top of the strawberries. We're gonna wing it, you know? It's fine. Doesn't look two-dimensional. Yeah, it's fine. Two-dimensional? 3D. Okay, and then there's another one somewhere around there. Just run with that for now. Just do the middle part, kind of around there. And then around here. Okay, that's one strawberry. Looks incredibly lopsided. Check that out. You know, maybe the entire cake's a little, too, yeah, I think it's a little too long. I think. So the way we do that, just move it a little. There's this space here. In the picture, a little shorter. So we move it. There is a bit of a little thing here, so I think this might be at the wrong spot, but it's okay. And that cuts into that a little bit. I guess it's kind of there. And then it goes over here. And then this is actually underneath that. A little bit. And get a nice little triangle there, I guess. Then what? Okay, this is gonna go over it. Just do that. It's quick. I don't think this is pointy enough. I'm gonna make it a little bit. No, it's like too round. Oh, this isn't helping. I don't know if this is it or not. Let's back that. But why does this look weird? Is this? That might have been it. Yeah, there. Yeah, did I go there? Woo, strawberry! Clean that top up. I don't know if it helps. So then, we have this blue thing. The blue thing? The frosting thing. Seems it keeps going up to the top. With the strawberry on the left. Here we go. Looks a little funky. Something like that, I guess. And then... strawberry. Not quite like that, though. I'm tripping out. Okay. Okay, it's kind of... almost touches the one on the right. Almost looks like... oh, it looks like it wants to. It doesn't. I don't know how close to get it, though. Maybe there. Got this one. Shave off a little. Not even a little, a lot. A lot of that red part. Like that. We have a little chocolate thing behind it. Where's this? And it's at an angle. Just do that. Ooh, strawberry. Okay, then we need this chocolate thing. Oh, it's like off. No, we're not off. Fine. This? I think this strawberry's too curved, but that's okay. It could be different. Okay. That's we're gonna call that done. For sketch. What do we think? Ooh. Totally looks like something. Now we're gonna do very cool shadow stuff. Yeah, it's not bright enough. Bright enough? Dark enough. Do this bottom part first. Easier. And then how about that side? I guess it's about the same. Kind of like crispy at the edges. How do they do that? I got more. Yeah, it's easy when they're open, like these strawberries, to draw them. Why are they so complicated? Why are they so complicated? Okay, it's like the inside. Little white pit thing. Like comparing him like it's an avocado or something. See, this one's kind of like that. I think it's at the wrong angle. This one. Or is it the wrong? I don't know. Might be. I feel like it's at more of an angle than this genuine circle I drew. Look at that. Okay. How about the top? There is a little bit of a frosting thing on the top one, but we're gonna ignore that. Here's the fun part. From the orange. Probably. Should we put this on the bottom too? Yeah, I guess so. Why not? We have colors matching. Oh, there isn't actually any on the chocolate. I was gonna say why not too, you know, because really why not? But I don't think they're. It's more like a dark brown instead of a light brown. I like going for a little bit of accuracy in the colors. It's, I don't know, fun to do. So, let's go dark. Look at that. Just notice there's a bit of a yellow spot right here. That's okay though. I'm gonna ignore that. Ignore that. Probably just do like a little overlay if I can to replicate it. You know, I probably should also do a line art thing, but I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it after doing some like shadow stuff. Then I can like blend it all together. Looks cool. Okay. A little shade on the right. Yeah, the hardest part about strawberries gotta be the seeds. Ain't too many. I don't know, and then I look at some pictures and either the seeds are like kinda big-ish, or there's just thousands of them. Yeah, that's nature. None of the strawberries are the same. None of them are the same. Same. This already looks so muddy. Oh, it's so over. I'll do that again. It's got a little bit brighter then. You know, that might be cool. Yep. I've been doing a little bit of rendering. Practice. Not related to food. One thing I did learn. You gotta go like all in on your like color and your color flats. You know, maybe we're gonna try. I kind of want to try it. I'm just gonna try it. Let's block it in. Be like one of those tutorials off of like literally anywhere. You know, maybe that's what I should aim to be. I would like to aim to be that like good at drawing in. Feel like, oh, add your shadows. I don't even know what type of video I watched. And they were drawing like an open what was it? It was a fruit. Or like I saw another, it was like the same social media account, channel, whatever. You're like what was that? It was a piece of meat. Like ribeye or something. You know, the cooler what made it even cooler is that it's not, it was like all with acrylic paint. No digital at all. Oh, acrylic paint. You know, pure skill. Pure skill. I guess the cool thing about digital, instead of using acrylic, get this, get a bright color with low effort. No effort, no thought. No thought. Okay. Do this top part too. Why not? Get them shadows in. See, because now we have this. Go a little bit on the inside, I think. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think we're gonna have to go back in there a little bit. And like, add some more of the light or more light into it. But I do think this will be an okay, like spot to stay at. Does look like a bit of a dark line in there. I just think this might be more complicated than I thought. Okay. Add a little, should we go lower? Let's go lower. RB 40-ish? I think it was already at 40. 230. This red ain't gonna be, it isn't gonna be the, like, the darkest. So, I think we're gonna go one more darker on the red here. Because although it does look cool, right? We gotta go darker. Gotta go darker. Not enough. I think I'll do that. Oh, it's like a good saturation, right? That's why I picked this color. But though we did pick this color, go a little bit darker. A little bit. Get more depth or something. That's just purple. Should we do purple? That could be cool. I never tried that before. Just do it. Wing it. Wing it. Don't make it look poppy. Pop it out. Pop that color out. Okay, and then because the shadow is definitely more on like the brown side instead of red. Even though purple is not in the picture, I think it will kind of bring it a little bit to that kind of brown color, you know. So not only are we doing something a little different, but it's also getting a little closer to the original color in the picture, you know. like 2 birds, 1 stone. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or purple. I think I like it. You know, this kind of like making it look like it's glowing. Does it look like it's glowing? Might be tripping. It's kind of cool though. I think that's good for shadows. This not so much. But bring this in a bit more. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know if it's open or not. Is this too much purple? Well, this is a work in progress. Okay. Let's work on this a little bit. I want to add some more like color to it. Because I'm not even telling you what I'm talking about. The cake part. Because it is quite pale. It is quite pale. Let's add some to it. And some darkness to it. Which will help out if we trust the process. It will definitely help out with getting the little cake texture, which we'll do eventually, right? And then the frosting part too. Here, get this blue in. So I did erase it a little bit. Put just a little bit around them, here and there, you know. And then probably ought to make it go up above it a little bit so it looks like it's kind of overlapping with these strawberries. A little bit. Woo! I mean, I could probably call that done. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. You know what? I think that's a difference. Definitely a difference. I do realize it's probably too round, huh? That's okay though. Did a little bit. You know, could I just move it out a little bit or something? Left. Or we just leave it like that. It's fine too. Either way. Actually, here's what we'll do. Extend it to the right. No, it's not. I don't know how I keep making it oval shaped. I don't know how I do that. How I'm doing that. Not an oval shape. Just more. Is it an oval shape? It is more of an oval. It's more of an oval. It's fine. Leave it like that. You know, the way to definitely fix it is line art. The way to definitely fix it. Like, that'll do it. Oh, wait. That's a bit closer to the shape I'm going for. A little bit closer. I mean, a little bit. A little bit. Maybe a little bit more brown. Can't even tell. That went gray. That's great. Here we can condense that. And then... should we just do line art? I guess we can. Don't hurt. So nerd. Let's save. I haven't saved. Oh, important to save. Okay, so this is like really rough. Very rough. But it's gotta be rough. You wanna do any? Gotta start from somewhere. Okay. Ooh, maybe I'm on. Not enough. Since I went purple, the line art for these strawberries are gonna be a bit purple too. You know, gotta stay consistent. What's it even called? Analogous colors or something? Go around. Completely ruined whatever shading I did. I can't even call the shading. Very not there yet. Okay, let's not do the bottom. I could be the line art for the frosting, I think. Should meet. It should probably be lighter. Put there. It means it should be lighter on the lighter side. Like up here too. Wow. Okay, and then let's do this chocolate thing because it has a bit of a yellow engraving thing going on. That's kind of cool. I can't read what it says though, so we're gonna go a little creative with that part, I think. Has a little T on it, but I don't know about anything you just like that. Okay. So line art is so helpful. Looks like wow. How long has it been? I'm curious. 30 minutes and it already looks like this. Amazing. Amazing. Where'd that dark purple go? So I should do for this. Let's see where. Let's go. All the way around. It's whatever. Genuinely doesn't matter too much. You know, through the power of rendering. Or whatever. We just remove literally everything that I'm placing right now. And no one will know. That's like the best part. You know, I never tried doing line art and then coloring it. It's totally an approach too, right? But I just find it a bit easier. Just slap the color down, then do the line art. I don't know, feels a bit more fun. I don't know. Yeah, it's there. Should we do the side? I mean, I guess so. The side. Okay, and then you gotta do the frosting part. Frosting is a bit on the green side here, so we're gonna go more blue. This color. Look at that, perfect. Perfect. It is definitely more gray, but that's okay. It looks blue enough. You go very squiggly. See, if you go squiggly and you don't make a straight line, then it looks more natural or something. Okay. This room's gonna be the end of me. Or not. Holy. That was clean. so. Yeah, so. Maybe I have more hand control than I thought. Holy. So what about this part? Guess we'll just do that. Sure it goes overlapping with it. Here too. Then we connect that really badly. It's always the circles. Always the circles. Oh, that looks mid. Okay. Bring that. With that. You know. That's good. Line or red, all of it. Whatever, it's cool. And then probably bring this in for the like shaded kind of parts. But shaded, wait, is it on the left? No, it's more like on the right. More on the right a little bit. Give me the blue. Not blue. There. Ow. What am I doing? Just clean this up. Yeah, I guess we do clean it up. No. Grab this. I was gonna say brown, then we're gonna make it orange, but that makes sense. Let's do orange first. Better go from the color instead of like a completely different color. It's helpful. Look at that. I was tempted to just start rendering literally everywhere, but better finish up the liner a little bit. I don't know what it is. What is it? See this part. Maybe we won't do it that way. Gotta lose its roundness. Oh well. Yeah, that's enough. But the top part. Do it here. Do it all over again. Okay, and then the top part is mostly white. So I didn't need this random orange line there. We can go bye-bye. I guess we'll go with that blue. I can go crush whatever, crush the red. One more. Okay. I do think it looks like it's leaning, but I do think it's leaning a little bit, but it's whatever. There's a little bit. Like that'll show them. There we go. Bring that down. Then we're gonna run it back. Run that back. Blue. Okay. Oh, that's there. It's only been 40 minutes. Woo! I'm gonna go walk away real quick. Okay. We're back. Let's draw more. Cause we're getting there. I think we're getting here. We're starting to get there. Starting to get somewhere. Okay. Yeah, the fun part. Look how cool that is. That's so cool. Should we work on these strawberries on the bottom? Let's do that. Always do find them a little bit fun to draw. See, it's very like stringy or something. Am I going the wrong way? No, I think so. Yeah, when is it? Okay, around here, I guess. Kind of trippy. I'll just suddenly go the other way. And then is it me? Yeah, kinda. Looks like a spider. This other one. Yeah, you just gotta trust, okay? Trust the process. Trust. I mean, even I think this looks pretty rough. Hang out more of these. Okay. Maybe this middle part a bit bigger. Here. This one might be actually a bit smaller. Okay. Do that for the rest. I'm gonna go in a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Let's go lighter. On the edge a little bit. Okay, and then we gotta go a little bit on the dark, a little dark on the middle. A little bit. I think it's missing a little bit more color. So we're gonna grab that orange. Here, bring it in a little. Ooh. I think it's starting to look like something. Yeah, orange looks like a bunch of shapes. You know? Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, look at that. Woo! I'm pleased. Oh, those top ones are gonna start bugging me out. Holy. Can't remember if I drew one last week. You remember? Let's go back with the red. I like doing a little bit of a gradient. Oh, I think it looks cool. I don't know. On the outside though. Yeah, at the same time, can make the line art base thing I made make it a little thinner. Starting well for the second one. Nice? Yeah, looks nice. What do we think? 7 out of 10. Definitely have to add back more of these little yellow. These are white. The white vein looking things. Okay, I think bring me that orange. Okay, more. Okay, I made the red a little too red. No. Okay. This red? No. Let's see the last one. They cut in a little bit. Ooh, another strawberry. Do these top ones, why not? Not bad. My pop will go. Pop up. Okay. These other ones too. Oh, I lost the picture. That's not good. Wait. The picture. What's wrong with my Pinterest? When was it? I feel like it was at the bottom. Yeah, there it is. Okay, found it. Okay. Might be looking at it on my phone. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's shining! More. Crispy, kind of bright. I want to do a bit of a liner because I erased too much. Like, that'll do. Look at that. Amazing. And then, yeah, there's a bit of a reflecting light thing that's more blue than red, but we'll do the red as a placeholder for now. Spread? Soften? Whatever. Okay, what was fun? Do that, whatever that is. Strawberry. Go with that. Let's see. Before, after. Before, after. Looks sick. Let's see. Probably call this middle one done already. Over. I wanna make the stringy bits a bit thinner, so we're gonna do that before I go in with a bit of a highlight. Go on all of them. You know, the thinner, the better with these lines. strawberries. They're not super duper, like, in your face. A little bit. Like there. You know? They're not screaming at you to look at them. No, I probably never really would have noticed them anyway. They weren't drawing them. Equals 2. Here that go. Arrow. Too pointlessly difficult when, you know, I got all these different colors everywhere. I'm like, oh, I want to get this specific shade. Can't grab it. You can't grab it. It's just too much going on. Not even too much going on. It's more like all these colors are a little too similar since I'm overlaying them so much. I'm like, oh, I grabbed the white. Okay, I guess it's not the whitest white. You're like, oh, or these reds. It's like probably like 30 different little reds in there. But I do like doing it this way. And then, just creating the colors for me. You know, none of that. Let me use a watercolor brush or something. That would probably be more efficient, but I've yet to try it. Should I try it? That could be fun. Maybe. And I did try doing with only a lasso tool. I was a little impressed with myself. It came out a little bit better than I thought. You know, I was like, wow. I'm so much better than I was, like, I guess 2 years ago now. I'm like, wow. Well, I guess in a way it was a good checkup on myself. Like, art-wise, skill-wise, for this type of art. Oh, hello. Welcome. Mini strawberry. Mini strawberries. Okay. Think about time we do more white. Butt up your screen. Yeah, get one of those like Samsung flip phones. And you get like 2 on your screen. I don't know, does it work like that? I don't know, I've never seen. I don't know how they actually work. I don't know how those work. It's not those Samsung flip phones. You know what I'm talking about? Like flip open, like a retro phone. I think I've seen someone use one like they're playing on a DS or something. No idea though. Yes, we're gonna shine. I have the C's on those top ones too. Still totally a work in progress. Totally. Doing these bottom ones because they're easier. Like I'm avoiding drawing those C's right now. They're hard. It's not even that hard, it's just confusing. It's too much light happening on it. It looks cool though. Strawberries are cool looking. But I've yet to master it. Let's do a quick check. You know, I think actually that one more line. That looked a little empty, a little lonely. Okay, let's check. Before, after. Yeah, I think the bottom looks great. Okay, bring that down. Can we do this frosting? Frosting? A bit? Let's see. I think I wanna go a little more darker. Bad. That's such a nice blue. That's such a nice blue. I think the frosting were pretty quick for like this bottom part. Just gonna shove a bunch of it everywhere, and then we're gonna grab the lighter, this light white kind of color, go all over it. Nice. Nice, easy. Nice and easy. You're doing your father. My god. Where'd you even find a bikini for that? See. That's too much? Might be too much. Just soften it up. One bite? You can have more than one bite. Did you have bikini weather? Are we technically still in summer? Let's look. Just quick saw, quick look, quick check. Big biter than my future. Must be quite the bite. Be like a bite to remember. No, shortcake does taste good though. Bring back that white. Bring me back that white. Okay. Enough. Got a little bit more here. Little bit. Quick check, quick check. I think we're safe. It looks different. It looks different, right? My fans are great. It's okay. If anything, you're special. You're special for being here. You know, it's probably because my streams are so irregular. That's probably why. Anyway, I probably will do it daily in October if I find one of them October prompt things that people like doing. I did that last year. That was pretty fun. It was like October in 7 days, so that was the thing to do. That'll be the thing to do. However, it won't be food every day. It won't be food every day. Those ones were like illustrations. I don't know, I just like doing illustrations for those. Let's do the top part, let's do the top part. The cake? I don't know if he enjoys it. You know, there's all sorts of different cakes. Even the way they make the cake's different. You could go to like your local French bakery or something, and then you go to another one, like an Asian one or something, and the cake will taste completely different. It's totally up to your like flavor. It looks sick. I think I'm. You know, we should probably make it a little bit wider. How white can you make it? Very white. 9 out of 10. Strawberries? Well, they're not done. They don't look like strawberries yet. They look like candy or something. I wouldn't eat these top ones. Where did that darker color go? Was it that color? Sounds a little darker. Oh, looks we're going with it now. Okay. Bring it under here. Remember the line art? Oh. It wasn't a lie, it's okay. And then the white color. You just want to feed it to everyone, huh? It's only so much cake. You should go for it, though. Is there anything there? Oh, there is a thing there. Thing. Little crevices. I don't know. I feel like shortcake's probably universally liked. Diabetes out of 10. Not wrong. Not wrong. You know, that's exactly why they make cake different in different places. Exactly why they taste different, even though it's supposed to be the exact same type of cake. You know, surprisingly though, when I tasted one that was like, what even was it? I think it was like slightly harder on the cake. I did think it was good though. I do think it was good. Like, it wasn't that sweet. I think. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. Is this? Should we go whiter over here? I think so. I almost forgot where the light's coming from. That left. That little corner. That corner's cool. Okay. Pour after. Ooh. Bring that down a little more. Always pulling out the frosting. You know what? You know, I like eating cake a lot, okay? Right? That is the one thing I dislike about cake. It's like, when it's like 80% frosting. Too much frosting. I mean, like, I perfectly like eating it when there's still cake, but when the cake's all gone and now it's just all frosting, I don't want to. like a mousse cake or something. I can't do it. Like, I can't pull out a whipped cream can or something and just shove it in my mouth. I can't do it. I think it's impressive people who like doing that. I feel like, yeah, at least for me. I gotta eat it with something. With something. Nine. Too much frosting. Too much frosting. Right? Like, at some point you can't even force yourself to keep eating it. Like, what was it? I think, maybe yesterday? I had this mousse cake. Great chocolate mousse cake, but too much mousse frosting. Too much mousse frosting. I think it was like 2 layers of cake, and the rest of it was just mousse. It was a tiny cake, but they put a ton of mousse all over it. I mean, I guess that's why it's a mousse cake, but I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle the mousse after all the cake was gone. Absolutely cannot do that. I feel bad though. I feel like I wasted the mousse a little bit. Like, oh, ice cream cake? Those are always fun to eat. Especially when it's hot. Oh, fun extra flavor. You know? A little cold. Favorite? Velvet. Velvet's good. Same. I don't. I can't even think of a specific one. I do. You got a lot of chocolate cake. I can't even get specific there either. That just sounds basic, huh? That just sounds basic. I would say shortcake is up there. I have also tried tiramisu. Oh, it's on tiramisu. Tiramisu, I like tiramisu. But then, I'm not a fan of coffee. So I did try one tiramisu. I was like, like a red word, coffee tiramisu. Is that what they call it? I did eat it. I didn't enjoy it that much, but I did eat it. Ooh, Oreos are cool. I would go with everything. Maybe I should try exploring more cake or something. Or like, parfaits are good. Parfaits are good. I do enjoy that. I don't know if they classify as cake though. I don't know if they're called cake though. Are parfaits cake? I don't know. It might be. They sell them in the same spot at the store. I don't know. I have no idea. No diabetes cake. Play it safe. I'm gonna do this part down here. Definitely a lot of cake out there. I mean, I think, actually for the first time I tried one with, fruit that wasn't strawberries in it. It was very different. Very different. I mean, I gone to parties or something and they had, like, melon or something in it, but I never went out of my way to buy one like that. Or like mango or something. It's pretty cool. It's kind of cool. It's different. Definitely, not my first choice, but definitely not my first choice. It wasn't bad. Definitely not bad at all. I always see those, some like good videos. Like, I guess they run like a bakery or something, so they're filming a short video of the building the cake or something. Put like all these type of fruits on it. Ice cubes? I used to love eating ice cubes. So oof. eating ice cubes gave me trauma. That's what. That's why I don't do that anymore. Like I loved when I was very young. I used to put it in a cup because I had a fridge with ice cube maker. Very cool. Those are cool fridges. And it had one of those features where you could like crush the ice. So I would fill an entire cup up and then eat it like it was popcorn or something. I mean, I would even do the same with it uncrushed, you know, just regular straight up ice cubes. Anyway, one day, they do in fact chip your teeth. They do in fact chip your teeth. Yeah, happened one, yeah, that's what happened one time. Never again. Never again. You know, on top of it, like, well, like biting it down is one thing, right? That is also kind of fun to let it melt in your mouth. It's sad though. I guess teeth and chip after. I probably kept doing it as a kid thinking it was never gonna happen. It does. It does. This looks orange. Might be a little orange. Let's check. You know what? I think I like it. That's cool. Save. You know, it's also kind of fun when like it starts sticking to your hand. Starts sticking the eyes. That part's also fun. You know, the funny thing about eating ice cube is like, oh, I moved all that. Anyway, it's like you're eating it. See, it's literally like popcorn. It's literally like popcorn. Like go-to. Like the go-to. You know, funny. It's like you're eating it, but you're still drinking the water. Is it really eating it? Are you really eating it though? Are you really? You know, maybe it is like eating it because there's slushies and stuff, right? Like ice slushies. Maybe you are technically eating it. Make it your own. Can't split it in half. See. I think this might be too dark over here. I don't know. Do that real quick. Erase that. I don't think I really. Yeah, that's not cool. Bring that up. I want more blue there. Ooh. See, I don't think we need to go too dark on the cake part. Birds, stay eating. Yeah, I never had a like share with your sibling or something. I don't have any, really, but did experience it at school. You know, like, can I have your lunch? Something like that. Oh, one brother? Sweet! I mean, I say I don't have any, but I just didn't grow up with it. Well, yeah, it's about the same thing. I do have one sibling, very much older than me. Did not grow up. Don't pull up with them. Too much of an age gap. Way too much of an age gap. That is a bit of an issue, though. is what it is. Oh, chips and sushi. Wow, what a lunch! Holy, holy sushi. You're living the dream. Holy, that's a good lunch. It really is. I can only imagine. I'd be a little jealous if I saw that. I mean, I'm sure it might be better than cafeteria food. Might be. Right? You're right. Definitely gonna want one of those. Definitely easily. Anyone would easily wanna be a little, have a little envy looking at that. Oh, great lunch. Keep eating well. Ah. Yeah, sushi's good. I like bringing it to school. I'm sure it might be a little bit better. Maybe, who knows? Depends where you live. Than your cafeteria food. Unless you're eating like gourmet stuff. Gourmet stuff. Yeah, some cafeterias can be like packaged stuff. Some of those are like a hit or a miss. So it was like that when I was in like first grade or something. It was all packaged in black boxes with a plastic little thing to rip off on the top. It wasn't the bestest type of food. I remember being very ecstatic in like 5th grade or something. And I started taking a sandwich to school. Like, wow, I don't have to eat that. Our friends were not anymore. Over lunch? What's wrong with them? For lunch? You should come up with like a fair trade or something. That's how it is with kids. I'll give you a bag of chips or something for a bite. Ah, it all disappeared. So true, yeah. I used to, when I started bringing sandwiches, and I ran away from that kind of mid cafeteria food in elementary school. Can I have your sandwich? I would give in a little bit. Okay, you can have half. Okay. No, you live, you learn, you stop. I stopped. You live, you learn, you stop. They steal from you? Ugh. Yeah. You're like, take your bag with you and run. Holy. You're a little desperate there. Do we like it? And it disappeared again. Okay. I think we're gonna keep this. Cool. Real cool. And then... I guess we'll finally touch the strawberries. Tackle it. I guess it's the scary thing though about kids. The bus driver ate it. The bus driver. So not it too. You're not safe. Right. Just take your bag everywhere with you. Right. Like, I don't know. Food is very important. Food is very important. Because I think it is. I mean, sometimes you have to, like, knock some sense into them or something. And that, you're not sharing, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I gotta get in their head that you don't want to share your food with them. That's really the only way to get people to stop doing that. And coming up to you for your food. I've definitely experienced that a couple times when I was in school. A couple times. Yeah, class with the bus. It's always the bus. Always the bus. Always the bus. You're all like stuck together. If I get the sushi, like, oh, what's that? It's kind of crazy. Probably all interested in it now. 10 years ago they wouldn't have been. 10 years ago. You know, a bit of a culture thing. Just a little crazy. I mean, heck, I even seen like people like when I was back in school. Started taking sushi or not sushi. It was like seaweed or something. It was a little random. Like, oh, no. When I guess Asian food started getting popular on the internet. Like, oh, I'm trying sushi with spam. Like, oh, okay. Okay. That's different. It's different. Story time. Very fun. Well, maybe the story isn't that fun. The story isn't that fun. Oh, look. Weird. Keep doing a little bit more. Upstairs, you gotta be careful. Be careful. Be too trusting. Be too trusting. I mean, it really is like that. That's the thing with kids. You get violent real quick. Quick. Or like, I'll just do like a complete 180 out of nowhere. Complete 180. Think, well, I mean, like kid friendship, right? Or like when you're a kid. Think, I don't get too attached about friendship. Too attached. Little kids, they don't always go the way, you think it's gonna go. Just with people you meet at like school or something. I mean, you don't exactly see them every day. And you see them for like 7 hours or something. You know, it's not even exactly 7 hours. It's only during like lunchtime or something. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. That look bad? Look bad. keep going. Slowly doing the seeds. Slowly doing the seeds. Only 5? Oof. Only 5 is top. 5 is top. Well, hope you're not traumatized. Hope you're not traumatized. If anything, it's like, I don't know. You gotta watch out or something. We have a wake up call. Oh. Having that DF5 is a bit tough. Definitely tough. No one wants to go through that. Definitely tough. Probably even a little scary. Definitely scary as a 5-year-old. Let's look. Go do that a little bit. Are you gonna have any stitches? Oof. Anyway, we a little shocked Rio. It's a very big thing. I'm gonna go to the hospital after that. But, you know, definitely showed family cares about you. It's a great thing. Definitely a great thing. Very great thing, you know. Cause they didn't. That'd be something else. I want to be very cool. As their grandmothers are. Tough. They're tough. It's always great when you have a family member who has your back. You know, really anything. Really. That's how it should be. It's kind of shocking when see like stories on the internet, and there's there are many different types of families, and some genuinely don't care about what happens to their kids. Genuinely don't care. They genuinely don't care. Like they could genuinely care. It's a bit crazy. Eek, why does this one look better than this one? Well, I'm sure that girl got taught a lesson. And it's definitely not something you just do. Knock off. Knock off. Yeah, that's more. Looks bad. Oh, there's supposed to be more. More. Let's erase this. I don't know what I'm doing. Great way to make you feel better. That's how you make a happy memory. Something like that. And definitely a story. It's time for some seeds. A little ippy, but hey, Oh, have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you. Thanks for the story. I will be waiting. Can't finish it. Should we do this? Purple? Purple. This maybe? Oh yes. Totally like that. Move a little thicker. Yeah, it's fine. Just fix the lighting. Fine. I totally gotta do more strawberries. I shouldn't be struggling this hard with the strawberry. And here I am struggling. What we'll do. Maybe a screen layer. That'll save the day. There that looks. Oh well, that's what it is. You know, I don't think this is as many seeds as in the picture. You know, it's probably just the coloring. Is it the coloring? Yeah, it might be the coloring. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm so glad we didn't do that. I want this. You do like it a little bit, so we're just gonna erase. I think the top. No, I think this one's okay. Just erase the middle. Top areas. Top areas. Okay. I think that will be okay. Keep. A little buff. That looks a little weird. What's that weird? Strawberry. Strawberry. Oh, you look so geometrical. Oh well. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Looking great. Let's do this. Bring it down. No, I don't want to lock that yet. Not at all. Screen. Okay, we're gonna add a bit of a blue. The strawberries are quite literally the only thing I have left to do. Bit of a light. You can kind of see it. Might as well. About the same. Then let's go with a hard. Go a bit fainter on it. Then you can see it. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna go around it a little bit. Like all all of them. Oh, look. Cool. Not too much? That'd be too much. See, should we add it over here? This is a little bit. Okay, man, let's go back in here. Do it around the seeds a little bit. I think that's how we do it. We're definitely getting there. Hell yeah. I did a thing. Now we just gotta go all the way around them all. Put some red on the other ones too. That'll probably help. Cutesy over here too. Got the orange too. It's here. Probably over here too. Not like too bad. Don't like what's happening here though. Oh, I'm drawing like right on top of it. Oh well. Do a new layer so I can check. The only reason why we do another layer, so I could just do a little comparison. I just like doing that. And it's like seeing how far we came. Yo, what's up? Yeah, you made it. You made it towards the end. Working on these strawberries, and then we're gonna call it a day. The strawberries. And then we're definitely calling it a day. There is a little chocolate thing in the back, and you can see in the thumbnail, but it has like little like engraving stuff on it. I don't know if I want to add that or what to put there. Might do that. It's a little chocolate thing. Strawberries though. Strawberries that are showing and look like strawberries. Good thing comes up. Maybe a little bit, maybe not. I think the one on the bottom looks better. Why is that? Saturation? Or rather red. Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, there's like sugar too. I mean, you can't do that. Gotta keep the sugar. Not a cake without sugar on top. More shade, baby. Okay, before after. Before after. Ooh. Where's the difference? Where's the difference? Oh, where? More orange. Maybe more yellow. Well, I mean... Where's the yellow? Is that the issue? It went away. It went bye-bye. Yeah, I think that is the issue. Not enough light. And this top one. Oh well. The way to fix that? Easy. Just do like a glow dodge scatter. Real easy. That helped? Oh, it helped! I think. Looks like it helped. I want to say it helped. Not too shabby. Time to do this bottom one. The one is going on over here. Looks like empty. Needs a seed or something. I got put one though. It's fine. You know, like strawberries are like perfectly. Are they symmetrical? I don't think they are. So it's perfectly fine. There's a seed missing. I think. That's our reasoning. Oh my, very good. I'm working on stuff for the channel. I didn't mention a video that's in editing. That's currently in editing right now. A new animation. I should have done more in 3 weeks because my free time's gonna go bye-bye tomorrow. No reason why, but that did get finished. So that's in editing. And I did want to use it for happy 2nd anniversary, but it took longer than I thought. So, since it is a little bit different, it's also a bit longer. Very different than the other stuff. Since I can't say it's happy 2nd anniversary, I've been making something else we can use for streams. Yay! I'll probably end up using it before that video comes out, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Other than that, we're drawing a cake. Cake. And since you're here, I think October we're gonna do daily streams for Baltober. If you're, I don't remember. I've been remembering your profile picture and username for a while now, but I don't remember if it's been a year or not. Anyway, gotta find one of those. Who even does the Inktober? Gotta find that. Gotta find one of those theme lists. I think I want to do it again. It was fun last time. So, gonna squeeze that in October. What? Last time I was kind of stretching in, but I managed to do it every day. I think I kept doing it at like midnight or something last October. But it's whatever. No, there's no rules really. I guess when it comes to doing an Inktober thing, I think it doesn't matter. As long as I'm drawing every day, at least once. Even if it is at midnight. or 10, whenever I did that. It's whatever. It's okay if it's late. Since the art style for illustration is a bit more different than I was doing when I first started doing illustrations. I wasn't too sure if I want to do illustrations on this channel or not. But I know people like illustrations, so I started doing illustrations. So I do think I have improved on my illustration work. I think. I was kind of rushing it at first. So, like, oh, let me pop out 20. That didn't happen. I think it's better to just draw the way I usually draw instead of trying to really simplify it down. I think it even helped me improve it more. And I look back at it only sometimes. Sometimes. I don't look back at the old art too much. I am kind of bad with the social media thing. Like on like Twitter or something. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot. So when I do forget, I look back at a different page. Oh, yeah. Bye bye. You'll see it on Friday. Anyway, then I go on YouTube or something. Then I look at what type of illustrations we got. Because I am. At the very least, I like to be consistent on YouTube. Very least. Like, the monetization is a goal. But I don't think that's happening. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not exactly doing it for the revenue or whatever you get. I don't even know how it works. When we unlock it, we unlock it. I like drawing. I've always liked drawing, so don't get read too much. Don't get read too much. Well, I poured my heart and soul for like for like 3 weeks on an animation. It looks pretty cool now. So, I don't know when. We're definitely gonna do another fun game stream that isn't Tetris. Even though I did check, and I think there's only been 2 streams like that so far of Tetris. Which isn't as much as I kind of thought, but I have been skipping on the streams, which isn't that great. I would have liked it done more, but I was animating. My priorities got mixed up there. So look. Anyway, when I get more free time later, much later, whatever day that is, might do that. I do already have a game picked out. That's like Luigi's Mansion. I mean, a completely different game. It's not like that, but a solo game. Games are cool. Games are cool. I like games. I like games. I'm getting more cracked on Tetris. I haven't played it in like a month. Tried it yesterday. Felt cracked. Might gotta do that again. Let's see this. I think I like that. That's some more purple color. Put that in there. Or whatever. Should we do anything on the chocolate? Well, I think to keep it nice and simple, there was a line on it. We'll do the line. I don't want to try writing words on it because my handwriting is kind of wonky. I don't know which drawing it is, but I have done it once. It didn't look that good. I think it looked kind of like bleh. Writing wise. For just calligraphy or anything, that's probably why. There's a little line on it though. Makes it look really fancy. We'll add that. No. Never tried Krita. I've only done clipstudiopaint or like when I didn't even have a tablet, Android apps. No. We can go with your thumb. Draw with your thumb. Is Krita the one where it's like vector points or something? I don't know. Looks like a lasso kind of. Where you just draw the points out a little bit. We do all start somewhere. Oh, still 30 to get a tablet? Inkscape? I honestly don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure either, but I think it's whatever I'm thinking of looks cool when people draw like that. Like they'll just like draw the points out kind of like with a polyline a little bit. And then they'll draw like an Eevee or something like Pokemon. And in the program you can adjust the points a little bit instead of, you know, it being like a lasso. I don't know. It might be Greedo. I don't know. I don't know. But the reason why I picked Clip Studio when I got a drawing tablet for a laptop, because it has animation feature in it, right? I know professionals use it. That was the only reason why. That's why I picked it. I'm like, wow, pros use it for animation and stuff. Not as much animation on this channel as I would like, but I mean, like shorts. There's a lot of shorts. A lot of shorts. Yeah, the downside about Photoshop. Photoshop. I didn't know Photoshop could do that. That's cool. I thought it was in that one Adobe program. Whatever that was, it purple or something. Whatever it's called. Really bad with names. Like it's Adobe. It's one of them Adobe. One of the Adobe things. Adobe's great and all, but it's like I just like how they want you to do a whole like paid subscription thing. It should be like a one-time thing for the license. She has a little icky when you have to pay month by month. And it's a lot of a fee too, isn't it? I haven't done any research on that because I was avoiding Adobe. Adobe. Is Clip free? Nope. Free. It is not free. But it does. The interesting thing about Clip Studio Paint is that let's say you just want to do illustrations and you're not into doing animation, like big scale 10-minute animation type stuff. Like if you want to go that long, you can go as long as you want. But for example, if you just want to do illustration, they have different options, which of course have a different pay value, so it's cheaper if you just want to do illustration. Like I think it's versions. Like I know if you pay for version 3, I don't remember how much it is, but that was the first version I paid for because I originally wasn't too into like, oh, I'm gonna go all in on doing animation too. Oh, it was a little cheaper. Yeah, this is one-time pay. And even with the third version, it still gives you the animation feature. Like, you still get all the features. It's just that with the third version, you only get like 30 frames of animation that they let you use. But if you pay the $400 fee, or for version 4 or 5 or something, you get everything. You get everything. No limits. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much if you with version 3, it lets you make a GIF with the animation part of the software, like something really simple. That's what it lets you make. And when I was first, you know, trying animation, I did only have like 30 frames, or is it 24? It's something like that. It's not a lot. It's like 2 seconds or something. It's like of what they give you. And then I was like, oh, I want to try out making something a bit longer, like a minute or something, and have it all in one file. Because you could just make more than one file. That might get confusing though. Just and then like edit it all together, right? That's cool. When you buy the like more recent versions. I think they did come out with version 5. I have version 4 at the moment. I don't plan on upgrading, but you get as many frames as you want. You know, it's endless. That's pretty cool. Have it all in one file. You know, I still don't even get all the different like features Clip Studio has. Like I used the camera feature, I think, for like the first time a while ago. Or like camera movement, because I didn't get how that worked. I don't get how that worked at all. You know, like rotoscope and stuff. I do like rotoscoping. You know, some people don't like it. I think it's cool. Even import videos and music, MP3 files, whatever. You can rotoscope over it. Animation. I don't know. I thought it was cool. Even though I was like so gung ho about I'm gonna pick clipstudiopaint. Yeah, I didn't do any too much research on the other programs that are like popular to use. I like go to. Really? I thought some people don't like it because they're like, oh, you're tracing or something. It does take forever though. It does take a long time. But then the interesting thing is that I mean, I am very much an amateur when it comes down to animating, but and once you get a bit of a hang of you know, which frames you want, you don't have to exactly do every single frame when you're rotoscoping. Then you just pick out which frames you want. It's like it's the same thing from just standard animation. That's basically the same thing. Same thing. Basically what you're doing. The exact type of movement you want by the frame. That looks weird, huh? Why did I make it so gray? Oh, go with that. Some movies look really cool. Like those anime movies, they look really cool. The ones that are rotoscoped. I guess it depends which one you look at. Some of them look kind of off, maybe, because the movie's so realistic. I think there's definitely like a medium with the rotoscoping. I don't know, but with those movies, they make even the characters look more on the realistic side. But I do think rotoscoping is cool. I like looking at it. I mean, let's say you want to do like a character dance or something. You know, rotoscope, and then you draw the character over it completely non-realistically. Ooh, moi pen. A moi pen. Whoa, very impressive. Moi pen? Never heard of it. Maybe I'll look it up later. Or maybe now. I'm curious. Moi pen. Moi pen. 20 days ago. Wow, really relevant. Really, really new. Real new. It's on Windows? That's kind of cool. Yeah, I never heard of it. Is it cool? Is it like only for animation? I don't draw. Oh, but you know of it. I feel like when it comes down to literally any type of software, it there's a lot of features that kind of overlap with one another. I think the main issue is learning all the just the workspace and what it looks like. I think it's the main little hurdle. I mean, heck, someone opens clipstudiopaint for the first time, they don't know what they're looking at. They're looking at. You open Photoshop or something. Looks confusing at first. Does the striping look weird? That's a little weird. Too much light there. Maybe not enough. Oh, we're on airbrush. What? It's what? Yeah, that's the one Adobe Premiere. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking about way earlier. DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, definitely muscle memory. Yeah. Well, I know like like I've never used either before. I just know about I know about the editing program, but I think Adobe has more steps than DaVinci Resolve. I think, or something, or some things. Or I would call them more steps. You gotta click here, then you gotta click there. Or you have this Adobe file ready. Drop it in. And that's kind of strange though. They have like the same features, or you know, you're video editing, right? So you're aiming to do the same thing, but you gotta do it a little different. Definitely, it's a little confusing when you go between different like softwares. I've seen it before. But then I find it kind of funny when they use the exact same keybinds or something. Or like the exact same like tool or something. I'm like, wow. Like copying each other. Not there's anything wrong with that. Makes it easier to learn. Then there's also like the slight difference between Apple and like Android computer? No, just standard computer. See with the keybinds. You see people getting confused over that. Like, oof, no winning. No winning at all. I can't with I can't with Apple. I don't get it. I don't get it. Buttons are way too different from Android. Yeah, the command key, like what? I don't know what the command key is. Or even the phones. I mean, seem like yeah, they gotta be different. Apple for you. Apple for you. Not one ever in my life. I'm never switching. Like, I got an Apple iPad. It would probably, lose battery very quickly if I tried playing a game on it. I think it charges really slow, I don't know. It's quite the old model, but I got very confused looking at it for the first time. Like, does way too much. Like even the way you remove tabs on your like on the phone, for example, or is it a Samsung tablet? Completely different. You gotta click like 3 different buttons or something. I mean, I think that's doing too much. I feel like it should just be a simple interface. I don't know. I've had a really old phone for the longest time, and then I think probably a couple months ago I got a brand new phone. Still, both Samsung. I was like, whoa. It was really updated. Really updated. Like 10 years worth of updates I missed on the like software interface update for the new version. Maybe only for Glitch. I was completely surprised by the layout. It was so cool. You're not that. Ah? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, right. And they're probably like, why is there a power button? I don't know. I just like that the little there's the button thing is cool. You know, I know since I got a new Android phone, the power button is now useless for some reason. I mean, that's what happens when you have an old phone way longer than you should. You should, but like, oh man, they're like Apple now. on the new version, I have like I think the model came out this year. So like complete shocker for me. Shocker for me. But now you have the power button on a new Samsung model. Just pulls up Bixby AI for Samsung. Still has a screenshot function though. Well, like, oh no, where's the screenshot? I know, they always add a new feature. It's like it already exists. I don't get it. Like, oh god. Thank you, Apple. Or I love when they like it is kind of cool, and they're like hyping up the camera or whatever. I mean, that's like the big thing with those phone competitors. But for Apple, it's always gotta be like, oh, you can film a movie with it. Which is like cool and all, but but I don't know. I mean, I have only seen people use an iPhone for like a short film or something. Hey, don't get me wrong, very cool that you can do that with an iPhone. But they're trying to like make it like an industry standard or something. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think an iPhone will ever beat a 4K camera. Like that would be crazy. That would be very crazy. Oh, look. Okay. Right? I don't know about a whole feature film. Oh, but even then, I think most people when they film a vlog or something get one of those like small cameras now. I don't know what they're called. I don't see that many people using an iPhone for filming. Except when they like tell you right at the beginning of the video, like, we made a short film with an iPhone. I've seen a couple of those. I like looking at them sometimes when they pop up. Like short films. They're interesting. I think they're mostly like, probably like college films or something. Yeah? I don't think, no idea. I don't know where they're from. I'm really just independent. More or less. Like, I saw this one really cool, I think it was like somewhere in China, I think, was the location of the channel. They made it like anime, not even anime, manga. Sakamoto Fujimoto? They made a 1 hour length. It was really cool. What do you call it? Adaptation, if you will. Short film of Goodbye Eri, which is one of his one-shots. It was pretty cool. I liked it. They kind of did their own take on it. But it was very cool. Tangents? Oh, you're the guy who liked cheese! Oh! I thought the profile picture looked a little familiar. That's why. When I first hear about cheese, well, I like comics a lot. Growing up, I always read comics. I still read comics. More specifically on the Webtoon app, because, I was very young. To like out myself or something. But I would get a ton of ads on YouTube. Webtoon. Anyway, one day I clicked on it. They were like, I don't think they do it anymore, Webtoon. But they would advertise different Korean manhwa that they had on there. I don't think they advertise the Korean ones anymore on the English side of the app. But I happened to see one manhwa that later, I think like 2, 3, 4 years from reading it. It's very long. It has many chapters. might have 500 now or something. But anyway, Cheese did a song for them, and that's when I found her. That's when I found her. An OST song for the comic. I was like, wow, I really like this. I really like this song. So then I looked her up, and that song, it's an OST for the English title of the comic is called Odd and I think the alternate title is like my 17th in this world or something. The life of my 17th, I think, is the alternate title of the comic. And the OST is Never Loved This Way Before, and it has the artwork on the album from the comic. And I think last year or this year, the song got a cover. Who was it? It was one of the boy bands, K-pop boy bands, who did it. I'm not that familiar with K-pop. I'm not that big a fan. I do hear it a lot though. My family likes it. I kind of overplayed it for me, so I don't go out of my way to listen to it. I hear it all the time. I want to say it was ATEEZ or something. I don't remember. It was some boy band. I'm completely wrong on which band did it. But it's Never Loved This Way Before. It's like a pink background or something. It even has one of those like mood films later. They made one of those where it was like, cool. Anyway, so I looked up that song, and I think I wanted to download it or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But either way, I became a fan. I became a fan. I think I listened to her the first album when they were still a band. I mean, by the time I found her, they were not a band anymore. She was a solo artist when I found her. So I think I listened to them. I like it. Jazz. What's the first album called? Romance or something? Blue. Very blue. I like that. I don't know. Like, I listen to a lot of, I guess J-pop music. Recipe? Yeah, Recipe! I like that one! I like that one too! That one's fun. They're all fun. I like them. But I think the cool thing I like about the J-pop thing, I don't have a specific band I really like. Even though I listen to it a lot. I listen to a lot. I like rock. But when it comes down to, I guess Korean music, and I don't listen to like girl groups or boy groups too much. Not too much. But when it comes down to the indie side, I have favorites. Yes, T, you're in. I guess it's not your favorite. Not your favorite. It's not bad. I don't remember which boy band did it though. They did a cover on it, or like male version, and then it got popular again. I saw all my friends on social media posting the song because they're really into K-pop boy band groups. Yes, it's an OST. She actually has a couple for OST for comics. I didn't know that. Like I think the title is Our Blue. That's also for a comic I read. I didn't even know that. I think that probably came out before that song. Oh. Hell yeah. Whoa, sick. On vinyl. I really like her. I really like her stuff. I like how unique it sounds. Like from song to song. I know there's some other Korean artists that do that, but I think they're more popular than her. Like, I don't know, views-wise on YouTube. if I want to go there. They get way more millions. But I like her stuff, you know? Like, she gets good views on YouTube. I was so hyped when I saw her, what's that? I did get the album off of Amazon. What's it called? Her new one. It Just Happens. I was so hyped when I saw that on, on Amazon. I was like, oh, wow! That's so cool. that was on Amazon. I was so hyped. I was so hyped. I was so happy that album did kind of well. It looked like it did really well. Ooh, you must really like Recipe. No, I do like the jazz stuff though, from those older yeah, I guess they're all older. They're really cool. I like jazz. I like jazz. It's cool. She does a lot of ballads though. Not that I mind. I like it. I like all of it. I think that's the really cool part about her music. That they're all a little bit different. A little bit different. On the way they sound. If you listen to one of those like episodes, whichever one with like Pong Dang in it. I don't remember which one that. I don't remember the name of it. You got ballads in there. You got like pop, like really pop. Really got a bunch of different sounds in it, which I like. Like, I don't think if I ever have the opportunity to hear her in person at a show, I'd love to go. Love to go. Yeah, Blank. Yeah, Blank. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I know. It's pretty cool. I do have a ton of her music on my phone off of MP3 files. I do try. Definitely try it. It's definitely a favorite Korean artist for me. Which is you saw that little I guess you got recommended that fan music video thing I made, right? I was like thinking of because basically I want to do like a phone thing for that, but I couldn't pick a song, and I was like, cheese. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I should have picked cheese sooner for the song. For our music video was the idea. A fan music video, literally anything. Like, oh, I should have picked cheese already. Why didn't I think of that? See, she's so perfect. Such a perfect song choice. I really do like a new album. You know, when I first saw her announce it, I was so sad that which one is it? There's one song in there that's like 1 minute in length. That's like 1 minute. I wish it were a little longer. This wasn't a photo? Not a photo. Oh, for Ring Ring? Really? How random. Random. I wonder why it popped up. Maybe because of copyright? Maybe that's why it popped up. It doesn't have that many views. I think I could have made it a little bit better. But I wasn't as good as I think I've improved my animation skills a bit more than when I was making that. Next time. Maybe I'll pick another song. It's cool. Surprised it was still like it didn't get pulled down or anything. Like I was so happy. I'm so happy. I really was thinking YouTube might pull it since it used the entire song. It's the great thing with having 0 subscribers or something. It doesn't. Or something. Still don't get how YouTube works. I thought it was really cool in her newest album how she got Young K or whatever from Day 6. He just showed up just like that. She got Silla Jang on it for Ring Ring. That was sick. I was like, oh yeah, I love that. I was totally hyped. Like when I saw or not even heard it for the first time. Yeah, just having such a banger. And when I heard the I get the trailer for all the songs in the album. When I heard Ring Ring, I was like, oh my god, Stella Jang! I was like, I think I'm gonna like this song. This song. Dude, even the music videos are cool. Like, there's one skit channel on, in Korea. They're Korean. That I watch. And, I don't remember. I don't remember the channel name. I haven't looked at them in a while. They make like very short skits and then they post it every week, I think. And then they get a ton of views because they're popular in Korea, I guess. They even do English subtitles, so it's cool. So I like watching it. Anyway, it's two girls, and, not two girls, the other way around. It's two guys and a girl who write and star in it in these skits. And anyway, and the music video for which one is it? I think it's what's that song called? I think I can't read. It's called It's Just a Date or something? I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up. Look it up. But anyway, she's in one of the music videos. I'm like, wow! She does do acting a little bit, so I was like, wow, that's so cool. What's the song called? Oh, I generally can't read that. Oh, Home Date! Yeah, Home Date! I like that song. I was like, oh my god, it's in the album! Yeah, Home Date! It was so cool. I'm like, oh yeah, I know her! I was like, wow, she got an acting spot for cheese! How cool is that? It's like... It was so cool. I don't think the Mero does like any like movies or anything. But she does like little like small things like that for acting. I was like, that's so cool. You know, good for her. That's so cool. You don't know the music videos? See. I should watch them. They're really cool. Like the one for Pongdang. I really like the music video for that. Yeah, for Pongdang, it's kind of funny. Like with they're having the two girls do. While they're kind of like looking at. Are they looking at two different guys or one guy or something? He's doing sports, I think, in the music video. A little funny. It's just cool, especially the part where they do like a water pool shot thing. Where they're like falling into the water. And it goes into the water. I think it's cool when the directors do that type of thing. Yeah, very, very different. Not too many music videos do that. I think it just makes it stand out. I don't know. I don't know. You're not screen. Even like the mood films are cool. They're nice. Very nice. And I was wondering which would be my favorite song from She's. It might be Bye, I think. I do really like that song, really. Or maybe... I know that's her first single. When she went as a solo artist under the name, I think. If I remember correctly. I think that would be technically a ballad, then. It might be my favorite out of all for ballad type of songs. I do enjoy ballads. Like, kind of like the emotion or something coming out of the singing, I guess. Indigo? Yeah, I like that one too. That one's great. That one's really great. 1 second. We're back. You ever seen like the? It's like it's somewhere there on YouTube. It's like a live version of Mood Indigo with the guy. I think he's doing the singing. Really cool. Oh, you know what? What version of Bai is really cool? I know it has a Japanese version, which was, you know, interesting. It's different. I like it. But I saw, I don't know which live performance it is. It is there on YouTube somewhere. I don't remember which year it is, but it gets more of an electric vibe. It doesn't sound like the original. Oh, cool. I like when they do that in lives. Sounds cool. I like to do like rough. I think I like it for. Oh. You know what? Another one I really like is Romance from the. I think it's the. Is that the song? Is it the first song in the Romance album? I think it might be. I like that one. Yeah, Plain. Yes, the album name. Yeah, I really like that one. That one's great. That's cool. Oh, I just really like the jazz vibe. Or more like, more specifically with Romance, the vocals, on how it shifts. A little bit. You did a great voice. Very impressive. Very impressive. Like at first, when I was first, yes, checking out all of her different songs, I was like, yeah, okay. I like it, okay. Then I heard it like a couple more times, I was like, this is really great. I was like, it's really great. And then I think I even heard like a live rendition of it. Like, yeah, this is a great song for the album. Oh, really? Ah. Well, that made it easy, huh? That made it easy. She done any jazz in a while? I don't know. When she gets a little jazzy. She gets a little jazzy. Yeah, but I don't know. I think that's why I like Korean music. Like, it definitely has a different sound. It's all about the sound for me. It's about the sound. Cause I'm not that into listening to American, like modern music. Hello. I know, right? Once for bandmates. I don't know. American music don't have the same sound. It doesn't have the same sound. I like the modern stuff American artists make. It's too bad. Too bad. You can't hear it in English. You know what's crazy? You know the Volunteers? The lead vocalist is Urine Big, but the I think they're on their second drummer, I think, right now. Because the previous left. But he was the original drummer for Cheese, which I thought was really random when I was looking up the band when they were a band. I thought that was really random. He's no longer with the Volunteers, I think. Well, wow. You're big, yes. The Volunteers is more like I think they do more like rock style, which I thought was kind of interesting. I was like, oh my god, it's Yarn! Oh my god. And I was like, well, she's singing more, more of a rock kind of style, because it's just her as the vocalist, and then a drummer, and I think a guitarist. There's just three of them. And for most of the songs, they don't have that many albums right now. I think they only have like two or three-ish. Yeah, three, I think. Three. But I was like, where are her really cool vocals? Where her high notes or whatever. And when I heard one of the songs where she was doing a lot of vocalizing, because it does have more of a for the music volunteers like a kind of an edgy rock sound, which I do like. I was like, I wanted to see her hear her cool vocals. I think she sings really great. And she does deliver, as expected. She does deliver. I guess it's more like, depends on the style of the song. For what type of, vocals she uses. Probably recommend it if you, the volunteers if you like rock stuff though. Stuff. I do like it though, cause you know, female vocalist. Cool, cool, cool. But my other favorite, like, Korean rock band, probably Yoko. I like them. Really like that band. I like that band. I haven't listened to much of their newer stuff. I don't even know if they're making new stuff. But do you listen to their older albums? Because those were the first ones I found. Really like their stuff. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, not too much of a rock person. Oh, you like a gentler. Yeah, I getcha. Oh, the thing with Hyoko though, I mean, with Hyoko, even though they're more of a rock band, they do have some songs that are gentle or ballad or something. Like Gone Dry. That one's pretty, that one has a lot of, views on YouTube. Oh, really? I'm gonna check that. Really, never heard of them. I just really like the guitar and drums and stuff. I just really like that type of sound. I might listen to them later. So what do we think about the cake? You know, let's do a quick screen, and then I think we're gonna finish it. But anyway, 2:30. I'm really bad at multitasking. When it comes to like talking and doing something. So we're working on the strawberries, so I was being a little productive. I was. Any reason why food? Well, when I was first like see, you do something specific, right? And you stand out because that's a little different. But more specifically, the reason why is I think around the first time I got a drawing tablet, I was doing character illustration because I do like that and looking at that the most. But I'm still not very good at rendering. I think my rendering skill is kind of weak when it comes to that, so I haven't tried doing, or I struggle doing, really big, fancy character illustration. But one day, since I had a drawing tablet then, I'm like, oh, let's try drawing a food. I don't remember what it was. I think it's at the very bottom of the channel on the time lapses, because I'm not very good at video editing. And time lapses are very simple to do and post, like for shorts. Those ones don't have shorts though. I think they're like bread or something. Anyway, I thought I was pretty good at doing it. I was like, oh, I'm actually not that bad at drawing this. And it was also around the same time that I was debating doing a YouTube channel for art. I always want to do something like that for fun, like hobby. And I also thought my illustration skills were at a level I'd be happy with posting on the internet. And so originally the plan was just to do only food art because I thought I was okay at it. So I started out with the food art, and of course, my videos aren't that great. So I didn't get that many views. And probably the thumbnails didn't help. The thumbnails still probably don't help. And so, and then I was like, oh, let's try streaming. And I was just doing it off of, I am still doing it off a laptop. Now we have a mic. I didn't have any of that before. So, a very scuffed setup. Even had the laptop like overheat on me one time. I don't have that laptop anymore. The graphics card blew up. And I couldn't see anything on the laptop. The screen went black on me, which was a shame because it still worked. No, but anyway, eventually I was like, let's do character art too. So there. But as for why there hasn't been more character art, it's because I was doing animation for the last 3 weeks, every day, and no stream time because of that. So, bad time management on my part. There would be more regular character illustration streams if it weren't for that. But I also have, like, I want to be consistent with posting these food videos every week. And the release on shorts too. I mean, it's just a time lapse, not that special. And so because I have no videos ready for that, this is why I'm drawing cake. That is why I'm drawing cake. At the moment. After this is done, I'll have one video ready. One video ready. Oh, look. Okay. Well, anyway, on top of the food thing, going back to the food thing, you know, I think it genuinely, drawing all of this food, genuinely helping my rendering skills. Even though it doesn't exactly translate very well into character illustrations. I think it's helping me a little bit. That's why I will continue drawing food. I will continue drawing food. Definitely will continue. Besides, when I first had the idea of drawing food, and like making a point on a channel, on a YouTube channel, I was looking it up on YouTube and there aren't that many that like focus on it, which is like understandable. I was like, okay, I thought I'll do it. And I was having fun drawing food. I am having fun drawing food. I did want to do a bit of a thing on the bottom, little gradient. Have a bow about Thanksgiving. You get all the real life versions I've drawn. You know, I kind of thought of that about that. Like, I don't go out to eat too much. It's only desserts. You're in pastry shop. That's so true. I could just go to a pastry shop. That's so true. I haven't gone out to like restaurants or anything in the last couple of months. But I was thinking like, oh, what if I take a picture and then instead of grabbing a picture off of the internet, I use that picture. I think we got an idea though. A bakery and go to a pastry shop. I would definitely do it. I would definitely do it. Yeah, I have done Inktober thing last year with only character illustration. And then after it hits, that's only for October. And after it hit November, I got some comments like, oh no, do it again, do it again. Keep doing it. I don't even think I got that many views. Not that it matters to me, but like people watching. Yeah, it matters. I was considering doing, since some people liked that, or I guess they liked seeing it, which is cool too. Pop up on their feed. I was wondering if I should do one with only food, but then I was like, which month do we do that for? I was like, which month? Can't come up with a good pun. What with a good pun for a food month only? That would be a lot of drawing though. I mean, either way, I think that would be like 2 hours a day. Like, I like spending at least 2 hours on these. Probably do even longer, and it would look even cooler. But I do think my the efficiency is going up. I don't like how quick it ends up looking, or starts looking like something. Like if you went to the 30-minute mark of this live, it already kind of looks like a little shortcake. I thought it was really cool. I was looking at the timestamp. Like, wow. So I genuinely do think I'm a bit better than 2 years ago, starting to draw food. No, I was very happy. I was very happy. Or just like looking at it. Can I save everything to what is it? A hard drive? Yeah, hard drive. Like, wow. I can see a difference here. I can see a real difference. Huge difference. I mean, I still don't think this is like really cool. I do, like on Twitter or something. I follow some accounts that do just food. They're really good. I think this is more like they go really realistic, which is really cool to me. I'm not on that level. Not yet. Not yet. But then they draw for like 8 hours on like cake, which is I still think it's very impressive. It looks just like the real thing. But I think for me, for 2 hours, even though this does look a little cartoony, I'm happy with it. I mean, at least for me, I feel like I'm improving a little bit from doing it like this way, enjoying the way I'm drawing it. I don't think it's all for nothing. I don't think it's all for nothing. Character rendering is a different story though. Like, oof, yeah. I get confused with colors really, and how you're supposed to like layer it on top of each other to get different rendering for like clothing or skin or eyes or something for the character. One place I need to like study art wise. Drawing. Love drawing. Never stop drawing. Never stop drawing. Never stop drawing. Anyway, let's do tonal correction. I don't know if we can even see the like whiteness on the light part. There is. I want to color balance. This isn't cheating at all. Yeah, it went super blue. How's that look for? Look how much more white that is. That's great. Yeah, when I was good enough 2 years ago, I was good enough. I've been drawing a long time. Long time. I was considering, there are some people that do like watching streamers. Seen a couple, I'm like, let's go back in time and look at my drawings from when I was 5 or something. as like a subscriber special or something. Might do that. It's something to do. Something to do, right? So we're not big enough. We're not big enough. Not big enough. Maybe that'll be like a 5-year anniversary special thing you can do. I do have a ton of sketchbooks. Not like 20 or anything. I think it's more like 10. Cause I kinda, when I was very young, I kinda did it casually in school or something when I was bored. And then one day, I think it's like an art class or something in school. Like, yeah, definitely like art, drawing. I've always really liked it. I'm like, yeah, time to buy a sketchbook. I bought a sketchbook. Then have people, oh, you make music, sick. You rather try to do that? Oh, it depends what you draw or what you're making, right? It depends what you draw. I mean, as long as it isn't anything like too strange to put out there, I think it's okay to show off. I never went into drawing nudity or something. No, I'd be okay with showing my artwork. I'd be okay. I mean, how bad? I mean, it means art. It means like, oh, I can really tell it's not that good looking. It's kind of definitely a little weird to look at though for me. Right, embarrassed at the quality. Yeah, that's the part that gets really gets you. But I mean, I guess it's something to just laugh at, right? I don't know. So bad. Well, I mean, you gotta start from somewhere. Gotta start from somewhere. Oh. Well, I mean, in a way, it's like memory lane, I guess. I know that's like the exact type of thing that'd be fun to look at, but I think it's nice to have it saved. It's nice to have it saved. You start from the negative. Well, that's the only way you go. That's the only way you go. I mean, heck, I was really, really bad when I first got a sketchbook. I got like a really cheap one because it really doesn't matter what type of paper you use. I got a cheap $5, like 100 pages or something. It was like paper thin paper. It wasn't great paper at all. When I was like trying to draw hands or something, I'm like, oh my god, really bad. Like, you know, with drawing, it's like really big on you're gonna draw a character. You have to have a bit of understanding about anatomy and stuff. Definitely a little true there. Definitely a little true. A little true there. Like perspective and all that. There's a lot. Definitely a lot goes into drawing. That's why the really like cool render stuff looks amazing to me. I'd like to draw something like that though. Like I said, my rendering isn't that good for character art. It's because I did too much in pencil. That's probably it. Never experimented with color. That's probably why. The problem with the best song, 2 to 4 minutes of a dumpster. Yeah, that's the issue with music. So you can't even listen. Yeah, I guess if it's then you really can't listen to it. Yeah, you know, you're probably right with that one. It's not the same as looking at a drawing. Definitely not the same. But with both, you see improvement, I guess, right? A little bit. Okay, that might be the final touch. Might be the final touch. And I erase. So consistent. Okay, call that done. You're gonna call that done. Done. Oh yeah, every person is definitely their biggest critic. You thought it was so cool at first. Well, that's how it is, right? You think it looks great. And then you make something better. then you realize, oh, I like this more than what I made before. But I think I guess that's how you improve, right? I just dropped something. Anyway. If you didn't improve, you wouldn't be able to, I guess, see the difference from the older stuff. Cool, cool. Yeah, cool. Keep doing touch-ups, never ending this. Holy. Just trying to like make it a little darker there. Okay, there. Done. Done. Okay, time to wrap it up. So, I'm gonna draw this. And then literally doing nothing else today. today. So I was considering doing a Tetris stream because I haven't done one. Like I played it for like the first time in over a month. Like yesterday and the day before that, like 2 days, past 2 days, for like an hour. I don't think my skill went down too much. I might do that. Might do that later today. I think much later. That might happen. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go. See you. Bye bye.